I don't know. I saw people already trying to sell them for like 50K. And I remember them going for like towards the end. I remember them going for like 5 or 6. You sold 5 of them for 55K per? Jeez. Maybe I don't remember how much they got. I swear I remember them going for less by the end of the event. Maybe not. The price is probably lower than what it should have been. Do the mushrooms look that cool? Rarity thing. I got a giant peach from the peach thing. I checked my bank. And I didn't get the wheelbarrow one, but I did get a giant one. A giant one. 100K? I definitely don't remember him going for that much. Shit, maybe instead of farming, I'll just go to try to steal some. All right, we are. Now I hate how I did this because I can see it. 20. 3 days, you have 150. Oh, I believe it. I had to sell some of my gold special links to get into my house, but to me it was worth it because I really wanted into a house. Now I want into a full-size tower. Now that I've had a taste, now I want a big one. I'm gonna try real hard to place one when the new thing drops. I'm gonna try to place a DM one. I don't know if I'll be able to, but I'm gonna try real hard. I just gotta make sure I keep at least 10 million gold, because I think the deed alone is like 9. I don't do ocean stuff, but I know I'm gonna want to eventually, and I just don't want it to be a hassle when I'm ready. No, I just want to be able to do it from my house. Okay. So, what's the status on the... Those aren't even closed. Your sand money was at the end. I mean, if you have 20 gold links, you're gonna be swimming in cash. If you go at it as hard as you've already been going at it. Like, you're gonna be swimming in cash. How many PKs do you run into? That was the one thing I hated about doing treasure maps. It seemed like every fucking 5th treasure map a PK lived nearby. Some days you run into the same few, some days you run into absolutely zero. Right. Like I said before, like, I'm to the point where I value the loss of time more than the items I lose. Like, it's just exhausting. What you gave up on, yeah. Everybody says PKs aren't as big of a problem as everybody says, but so many people wouldn't complain about them if it wasn't the case. Like, it's ridiculous. It's 100% the reds that are PKing that are the ones that are like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, it's because you're one of the people doing it. Or you're in a guild with all the PKs so they don't kill you. Another conclusion I've come to. Like, Pwnstar likes to say there's not that many PKs on the server. Well, he's in Sin, which has a lot of the PKs in it. Of course he doesn't notice PKs. Wait, no, this is not the right section. Hold on. Wait, no. What's that? That's lock. Give me one. Oh, it kept it. Interesting. Okay, so that works. Let's do... insert only. Get rid of you. Why's the jellyfish in here? Food jellyfish. Probably different than the other fish names. Can I do that? In addition to having... no. I'm streaming a MMO on Sunday that has it's PvE only. I got a couple keys. I'm gonna... Oh, that's what I keep seeing. I was like, I swear I keep seeing an X out of the corner of my eye. Okay. So that... Even if it doesn't put any more over here, that's a million stone dust. That is a shit ton of drill fluid. Okay, so... Do we have the IV cables? For IV? Ooh, we might have enough. I gotta be careful though, because once I start this... all the auto-crafting stuff is gonna lose power. Dang, that's enough to where I think I would hit tier 15. I'm at like... well, maybe not quite. I think I'm at like 90k out of 250. For anybody that doesn't know, we're talking about Ultima Online. Just to add some clarity to the conversation. Maybe I should try T-mapping again. I still have a whole bunch of... Why did I stop? I think it's because I kept running into reds. But I was doing it while I was streaming. And the stream sniping on treasure mapping was a little ridiculous. Failed to output the pollution? It's right there, bro. That's weird. Yeah. Yeah, stream sniping and people were arguing against bongers about, they're like, nobody stream snipes. Dude, the stream sniping is fucking awful on Outland. The amount of PKs and thieves and shit that I see when I'm streaming versus when I'm not streaming is like 50-fold. Like, Sin's really bad about it too. They always magically show up when I'm getting really close to being full. Right? And you would think they would, because like a lot of PKs left me alone because, surprise, if you think about it for half a second, not a lot, a couple. There was a couple that would leave me alone. Because if somebody's like, oh, hey, what's this game? There's not a whole lot of people streaming it. And then they come in and all they see is the streamer getting killed and looted by other players. They're not going to play. Like... Like, I've tried to get some of my non-Ultima people to come play, and they've seen the, like, horror that I've gone through. And none of them want to come play. So, like, that's at least... I would say on the high end, it's at least a dozen people that I maybe could have at least, like, talked into trying it out that just are just not going to now. Because of all the PKs. Because it's exhausting. Like, and people will be like, well, there's not that many people in the Sanctuary Dungeon. Dude, I guarantee if you crank the Sanctuary Dungeon up to 100% loot, it'll be full. Because people don't want to deal with thieves and PKs. They need to make it so that when they pay their murder fees, they only lose like 1 or 2 murder counts instead of just 2k per kill and it just wipes them all clean. It's just not good. It's not a good ratio. It's way too far in favor of the PKs. Or bring stat loss back. So when they die, they have to regrind up their skills. IV 64 amp dynamo match. Let's see if I can do this without turning the power off to the base. Because the whole thing with Ultima is like it's a full loot drop game. Like that's just what it is, right? But the problem on Outlands is they have modified the rule set for PKs so much that the downsides aren't there anymore. Like, oh no, I just killed somebody that had 500k worth of loot on them and I got killed 5 PKs later. Oh, I have to pay 10k. Oh no. Like, it's not balanced at all. Normally when reds die, they get when they res, they have skill loss, and you can't just like, oh, I don't want to be red anymore, and then you just go die and you only have to get off 1 of your murder counts. You usually have to get all of them off, and it's just, they've just balanced it in favor of PKs way too much. All right, let's see if I can do this. Did I do it? Oh, I did it. We're good. All right, so now this. Ooh. Wonder how much of this is actively being used. We're about to find out. Hopefully this doesn't turn a bunch of machines off. Okay, so I want to connect it to there. So the problem is they just go drop it off, right? But that's this one. And you can't really have rewards for killing PKs, because then what's going to happen is they're just going to have like a guildmate or something kill them and collect, or they'll do it on a different account and then they'll just collect, you know, they'll just collect the bounty that way. So you can't do it that way. You can't do it as like a bounty system, which was a thing that was originally in UO, but it's easily exploitable, right? So are these on still? Doesn't look like anything lost power. So I'm fine with PKs in general. It's just leaned way too far in favor of PKs on Outland. Like they've designed it to make it way too lucrative. Like the risk versus the reward for a PK is non-existent. There's no risk. You lose what? On the high end, 3k worth of gear when you die. And they've made it to where to PvE successfully, you have to take away any things that, you know, all the things that can make you stand up in PvP. So it makes it even easier to PK people because they can't fight back. Like, it's just, I get the risk versus reward thing, but they've made it too lucrative. The PK. And all it does is chase off new players. Because new players don't know. They don't know about sanctuary dungeons. They don't know about, you know, they don't know about any of that stuff. So then they log in, they get killed, and then they get frustrated because they don't understand what happened and they don't come back. I don't know. I bet a group of 2 or 3, like I bet Harry Mack and Ashanti, I bet they made way more money PKing than they would than like normal people would PVMing. But but people like oh god, what the fuck is his name? I just went blank. Maybe he's live right. No, he's starts with a G. I want to say Grimlock, but that's not right. That's from Transformers. God, I fucking gone blank. Grimshot, thank you. He just does it for the love of it. Like he just PK. It's just like he does. I've seen him like not even loot people before. Like he just does it for the love of fucking PKing people. Like, so like he doesn't never loot people, but I have definitely seen him go over an hour with just killing people, and sometimes he even resurrects them. Like he just does it for the love of it. Which I can appreciate that. Need more of these. I don't think this is quite enough. I'm scared. Scared to try to rip it all out. The usual suspects, like you can't go to Ice Island, you can't go to the Ogre Valley, you can't go to, oh god, what's the other one? The Wildlands, that like northwest section. You can't go there. Ogre Valley's hit or miss these days. Dude, when I was trying to do them, there was 90% of the time, not always, but it was almost always somebody there camping. This is going down again. What's our power use? Ooh, 1.4. Oh, right, because... Right. We knew that was gonna happen. We're gonna stash this stuff in here so I can stare at it and remember that's what I want to do. Oh, we have 3 stacks. Okay. Okay. That's there. This is just the octane still, probably. Yeah. Oh, speaking of things running out, how is... Are these starting to grow, or did I set it up? Oh no, we're good. They're starting to grow again. Okay. Yeah, there's a spot in the wildlands to the northwest. There's like a guild house somewhere right there, where there's always people farming, and if you do... Is that who it is? Well, it's not an island. Is it? I don't think it's an island. No, it's not an island. It's points of interest. It's Tar Sands Lookout all the way over to Tar Sands Altar. You're thinking of Ice, I think. You're thinking of Ice Island. There's almost always somebody on Ice Island. Like number 12 or something, I think. Number 6. There's almost always reds on number 6. And I tried, like, I went back to every spot and tried to be like, hey, like, if I give you guys, like, gold or something, the people down in Wildlands, they wanted 200k a week. Like, I don't know about that. I don't make that kind of money. What am I doing? We have 3 stacks. I think 3... I'm gonna wait till we have 4. I think I could do it with 3 stacks. Okay, so I don't need to track that anymore. Octane, that's what I was doing. I didn't mean to... Okay, octane only comes from hydro light fuel. What's our light versus heavy situation? Oh, we don't have very much of either. So does that mean we need more? No, something's gumming it up. Sulfuric heavy. Probably one single one working. And what? It's not even on. Oh, it doesn't have enough hydrogen. Which comes from over here. These are on. I think that's something I want to pump. Not nitrogen. Jupiter or Saturn. Nitrogen, helium, nitrogen, hydrogen. Yeah, it's Saturn. Yeah, the spot that I'm talking about is 323. That, like, a whole section of mountain. Can't go. We're up to 89. We 231. Ironically, that's where all the power's going right now. The blast furnace. Hundred 26 seconds. Did those coils ever get made? Wonder if these would speed it up. Let's do one and see. I bet this can't be made. I I bet I'm gonna go over there and it's gonna say it doesn't have enough power. Surprise! I'm not. So apparently you can't overclock this. It's already got 3. Cancel that. That stuff back up. Oops. So we need hydrogen. To be able to pump hydrogen. I need the mithril, which is crafting, but it's taken forever. Why we don't have fuel. So for the time being, I'm gonna do bad thing. Smack a bandage on it. Get fuel flowing again. Alright, I'm gonna put it out here in the middle of the floor so it looks dumb, so I don't leave it here. Let's do 2. Oh, how do I do... Let's do 1. I would have to change way too many in and outs to use 2. That will at least turn the oil things back on for a minute. Yeah, everybody's back on now. So it should start making... Yeah, there it comes again. What's our oxygen? Give a ton of it. Just hydrogen. Can I get hydrogen off that planet too? For oxygen? Oh, I can. Can I craft this thing? Oh, yeah, it's just... Okay. Love that. Is the space station's tier. That's gonna be a lot of power. He is the depth. Mithril is here. What's that under? One, 2, 5. Order the 5th? I don't know, it's a lot. 4. Not as much as I thought it was gonna be. Wait, what was I looking at? This. Oh, so it's +2 for the 7. That makes more sense. Times D. D is the depth. Oh my god, this is gonna be huge. For how often? For tick. The depth for hydrogen. Oh, it's only 1. Wait, it's only 1? Oh, on Saturn it's 1. So it's only 16k per okay, that's even okay, so even at 4. Or even at 4 it's only 65, which is what, like probably 3 of these? 6 of these. Oh no, it's not on yet. Yeah, it'll be like 3. Okay, so that's fine. That's not a big deal. I forgot we're not dealing with EV power anymore. How many eggs would that? 5 eggs. Okay, but if we're doing that, then we don't have to do this anymore. Oh, it's not as much as I thought it was gonna be. It's only 12k. Thought I was really onto something there for a second. Yeah, or 3. So it would bring 65 down to, what did I say, 12? So 3. So it'll take 3 of these. Because that'll be 69. Change, probably 70. So I would say probably 4 of these to run the whole space station. But then, do I build a Lapatron up there? That'll probably be the way to go. Build another one of these up there. Because I don't even know, are there LUV batteries? I don't know that there are. Oh, there are. Sonarium. That's something we have a bunch of. Doesn't look like it. Can we make a bunch of it? Oh, it needs glowstone. Oh. So this needs to be increased. It's currently level 3. Java sort by name. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 of those. I need to know how many things I need. 248. 243. Love that. Can have that one. Now it'll hold 1.03 million. Oh right, this stuff's not loaded. Fine. Is there any? What is this? Interesting. So it'll come eventually. But we don't need that much scenarium. That was just, for instance, how hard are these to make? Super glue. That we have. That we have. That we can make. Okay, so these are no big deal to make. So maybe 1,000.02 million. It'd probably still be better just to make one of these. Because the less often these have to kick on and off, the better. Well, I'll probably just put one. Follow. And then when these are closer to being done, we will then be able to. God, I might be able to do it now. Problem is, it's gonna turn all the. Hold on, how many IV energy hatch minus dynamo minus laser? 29. We're playing 29. Do I have any of these on me? Oh, I do. 38. Oh, that should be more than enough. Right? I wonder what that ran out of. Oh, I might have run out of monazite. Alright, let's go move the drills. That's something I can do. That's gonna take a little bit. Needs to be done anyway. Alright, we have at least one on IO. Sure. Venus or Io or Callisto. What else is on Io? Ammonium, sulfur, manganese, pitch blend. I'm not even sure what pitch blend is for. Used gold. I needed this once, and I haven't needed it ever since. Palladium, mithril, iridium. Yeah. Is this? That's IO. Okay, what's on V? Sulfur, uranite, pitch blend, quartz, Certus. redstone, monazite, cobalite. Aqueduct. Wonder how that's coming along. Definitely seems like Venus is the juicier target. 60k nuggets. Is it caught up? I don't remember what. Oxide mix. No. Okay, so we have tons of that still. So that's also not a big deal. So really just monazite to keep that one thing going. Alright, I am gonna run to the restroom and fill up my water before. F12, there we go. Oh, open again, I'm sorry. Wait, where am I? Am I on the station? Yeah, I'm on the station. Fucking shit. Gotta find a light for this miner's hat. It's so fucking dark. Shit! If you're gonna look at my hand, I can't pet you on the head. High five? Is that what you're after? Yeah. Look, I taught him a trick. No, not really. He just reaches his paw out when he's hungry. Hi. Throw the wood in there because I don't cut down trees. Because I have to. Actually, I left. I'm gonna box in half an hour when all this other stuff's done. What don't I want? I don't want those. He's sleeping? Oh, he is sleeping. Okay. So yeah, just put it down and sleep whenever.
Crafting it now.
And I'll run back down to the cave and I'll get a bunch of cave worm shit while you get our shit together up here. Anxiety inducing at this point. I can't see how many channel points you guys have, but that is so many. That's so many channel points for Baby Shark. What was I gonna do? I was gonna go get a water thing. I mean, I definitely. Oh fuck! You were saying? I didn't think there was anything out front. Nope. Don't need luck here. somebody that hadn't played in a long fucking time. Oh no! Sorry. Can you show yourself? Show yourself, please. Shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Panda, active shooter. Jeez. I don't know, that's just the fucking first thing that came to mind. Like, thank you for the bits. I got super lucky that they didn't all attack at the same time. Oh, those turrets don't stand a fucking chance. No, leave the... Oh, they're okay. They're attacking the turrets. That's fine. I guess I was wrong. I guess they did stand a chance. Did the thing just change color? Wee-oo, 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 wee-oo.
Got a whole bunch of iron. And a whole bunch of iron. We got 4 forged iron.
Okay. Let's go to Venus. What don't I need? I don't need that. Okay. How do I want to do that? I am gonna need that. That. Wait, what did I put in the... Oh yeah, I am gonna need this. I look forward to replacing Venus with the planet because I hate the like cloudy, smoky air. Oh. I was like, oh no, what? What's what? Going to space! I got rid of all these around the drop-in. Guess not. Wait. Now I'm confused. I didn't realize there was a miner right next. Oh. Like, where's the stuff? Yeah, that's when I restarted. I'm gonna guess it's probably done. I already marked. I did. I'm gonna keep that there. There, just a bar up. Alright, I guess let's collect them all. Oh my. Yeah. Go this. Oh, I forgot to unload. Who was forgetting something? That did I down? New waypoint. Hey, that's a node. Notice that one. Oh, I'll just. Wait, did I get the? I didn't. Well, since I'm back here, let's. Okay, all the current drills are torn down. White bees? Like, coloring? What am I doing? Okay, so Mon has not very many nodes. We may have to prospect. I gotta hit 3 here. You know, yeah, we're gonna have to prospect. Is simply not enough. At all. Wait, why didn't... There we go. 3. Here's the corner. Wait. Look, where's the ground? Yeah. Really hates how hilly this stupid ass planet is. God. I messed up some more. Yeah. What's that, 36%? All right, there's a corner. Let's see. Did not find much. There's a triple node there. Triple node there. Triple node there. Double node there. It's better than nothing. Monazite. I don't even know how much of the stuff we actually need. We ran out, and that thing takes forever to process, and I keep going. What do I want to do? I don't want to do time, so or I do want to do it. I need a separate test. Huh? Throw the extra stuff in there. Wait, I already had some. Oops. What? Okay, this already has one of those. I need to claim it. Alright, what have we got? You know, we actually have, but let's put it at that angle. Ah, it ran out. Kind of far. Not that it matters, I guess. Always north. I don't know why, I just try to make them always face north. Or I guess face south while I'm facing Terra. Not that it matters, nothing different. Wait, that way's north. South. That was backward. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Guess I could go ahead and do these two. Prospect that one. If I can make an informed decision. Alright, what do we... Montium, not even sure for, but sounds important. We're gonna do here because I know we do need... And it's on the side. Why wouldn't it be? He's got my aim. Shit. God. Oh, I thought that would despawn all this stuff. It did not. Wait, what? What's that? Here. And brown. I feel like on this one, maybe let's build it in the air, just a giant hill nearby. This doesn't have angel blocks, does it? Oh, it does. Oh. Wait, what? That's molten glowstone. I don't use that often. Forgetting to put the three. 2 stacks enough. I did build this one up a little bit. Oh, we're good. Tower's good. That's good. That should be great. That's empty. Yeah. I already marked the waypoint. Did I? I did. Alright, we're 2 back. On and fight. What do we got over here? Quantum, sulfur. Oh, we have some 3s. There's a 3. A 3. Okay. Oop. Aqueduct, redstone, beryllium. I don't know that we need any of that in any kind of amount right now. I don't know what beryllium's for though. Because we don't need more Sulfur. I guess let's do that one. Well, we need the tetrahedrite for something. Platinum, maybe? Run away and go back. Where's- Really wish it would spawn you in the middle of the room instead of on the edge. Or that you could like set it. In newer versions of that mod, apparently you can make those bigger. I'm really happy you don't have to reset these every time you. What? Why doesn't it show the sides? Oh no, I've pushed a hotkey or something. It doesn't show the sides anymore. Oh no. Maybe it's just a visual bug. Maybe it'll come back when I go... What am I on? Number 4? Alright, I've got 2 choices here. Sulfur, pitch blend, quantity. I don't know what any of this stuff is. I know we need galena, so I guess I'll do that one. I really hate this planet. God. I'm gonna lose lava. How many left? Left after. Okay. Hero number 5. Two over here. So it's between galena, casterite, or quantum quartz sulfur. Go with casterite. How am I almost out of... Oh. Like, I should have 2 or 3 extra ones. A meteor shower tonight in Animal Crossing. Get wishes. I don't know that I've ever played Animal Crossing for more than a few minutes. Uh oh, I didn't go far enough away. The mobs are still there. I didn't really care for Animal Crossing, but I loved Dinkum. Did I? That doesn't sound right. Yeah, Dinkum's super fun. I need to get back at it at some point. There's been so many updates since I streamed it last. It has trains now? I like ran out of shit to do, so I started to terraform build a castle. And that was before they added the bulldozer. We made pretty good progress on it though. I think I might have finished the walls. I wonder how many players that is. It still 4 or is it 8 now? Well, I don't even know if I'd be able to load that town up. I guess I could try. It was fun though. I really like Dinkum. I ran out of stuff to do in viewership. Well, there was no viewership for Dinkum by the time I stopped. Plus, there's no integration or anything for it, so Animal Crossing a game for kids. I mean, I wouldn't say that. I'd say it's a game for... I wouldn't say any game is a game for kids specifically. Like, if a couple of adults want to play Candyland, even though the outcome is not affected by anything you do at all in that game, and it doesn't matter if one person draws all the cards or everybody draws all the cards, because it doesn't matter, because there's no strategy in Candyland at all, play Candyland. No, I just, at some point I realized, and it was like, I wasn't like a child anymore, right? I might have still been a kid, but I wasn't a child. But at some point I realized that nothing you do matters. Like, you just draw cards. There's no dice. There's the only luck chance is the order the deck is in. You draw a color, you go to that color, it's the next person's turn. They draw a color, you go to the next color, it's the next person. They draw a card, they go to that color. Like, there's no strategy, there's no, the only randomization is the order the deck of cards are in. It doesn't matter if 6 people play or one person plays as 6 tokens, the outcome is going to be the exact same as if 6 people played. Because it doesn't matter. Like, it doesn't, nothing you do in Candyland matters, because there's no dice. Like, at least in games like Sorry and stuff like that, like, there's at least the dice. Like Hearthstone, I mean, not quite. At least Hearthstone, you get to pick which card you want to play. You played Life and got a shit job. Your ex-girlfriend refused to play with you. I don't know that I've ever actually played Life. Played on the PS1. I used to play a bunch of Monopoly on the NES. That's when I realized everybody I know plays it wrong. Just read like 6 kids. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, Mr. Nibbles? What was your major accomplishment in Minecraft today? I haven't played it, but I have Talisman. I got it a long time ago. I used to know a girl that swore by it. Like, she swore, and it was like I think it's an actual card game, right? I'm pretty sure it was the like tabletop game she swore by. Finish the full plat line, officially progress past the point you stopped playing. Nice! Whole new world. Speaking of board games, I really want to play Gloomhaven at some point. Just every time I open the box, there's just so much in it. Well, I mean, we have an extra room right now. Well, I guess we have 2 extra rooms, but there's not room in the other extra room. Hi, Stanley. How you doing? What? I don't know why it does that sometimes. Wait, where'd it go? Where'd the controller go? Oh, I dropped it, I guess, inside. Finish the plat line. That's nice. Full plat line. I remember when people were like, oh my god, the plat line's so hard. And like, I had only gotten to the, I don't know, HV1? The EV1. I'd only gotten to this one. I was like, you guys are like, are you guys sure you know what the word hard means? And then I got to the real one and I was like, this makes way more sense why everybody said it's hard. Like, I was just so confused. That. Yeah, we're out of hot chocolate. I drank the rest of it to get a sugar fix the other day. You know what's really good? You take hot chocolate, like the cocoa powder, you put it on ice cream. What is this, number 7? No, I haven't done that in a while, but it's really good. I don't know what made me think of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the other one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That one. There we go. I had a feeling I forgot to load one. I need to go check on that one. It's actually running okay. Alright, we are out of prepared drills. It's good though, especially on like just like vanilla ice cream, hot chocolate powder on there. Yeah, she said she had a Pee-wee squad, and I was like, "This is a bunch of lawless." Like, well, it will be now. Alright, we're good. I don't think there's anything else I really need to do here. Does this have a... Oh, it's down there. Let's not do that. I'm gonna totally forget that's down there. Alright, all the drills are drilling once again. Empty, right? Yeah. Some of those. Okay, I think I'm done on the planet. Guess I could go get that drill from IO. Oh. Steps in space and without. you know. Makes me think of South Park. We don't fuck the earth, we DP it. I bet that thing I set up on the side is already full. We're sorry. Sorry. Yep, it's full. Imagine that. We need hydrogen. We need this space station fucking bad. 143 still? Oh, I guess it is still going. Need that hydrogen. Kinds of stuff to repair. Does anybody know with the auto maintenance hatches? Let's say something like the first distillation tower. I had to turn it back on, right? If you have an auto maintenance hatch and it has the stuff in it, do you still have to turn the machine back on? Or does the machine check for the auto maintenance hatch before it turns off? Does anybody know? Because that would definitely change how gung-ho I am about auto maintenance hatches. Because if stuff like still turns off, then they don't do a lot of good because we need to know that it turned off. Well, my name is Unsatisfactory, so... Really hoping this shit was gonna be done. Why those are... Is there more coins in here? Coins should not be in here. Does anybody know what these are for? Ancient gold coins? People on Discord, like, are like, ha ha ha, like, you don't know what they're for. Like, do they actually have a use? What are we gonna watch? I figured we'd watch Marvel Zombies episode 3. No? I don't know why people don't like it. I'm really enjoying it. I've seen Red Guardian. Me too. I like... Hold on, let me think about it before I finish that sentence. I'm pretty sure I like all the Thunderbolts. I hope they get a good run. I hope that it's not just like 2 movies later and it's like, oh, well, we're gonna retire all them, because Red Guardian he's funny as shit. Like, the point of it starts at IC2 and ends up being satisfactory. I don't know, a lot of people say that we have like way too many machines and stuff, and I'm like, I don't know how people are doing this without how many machines we have. Really need... Gonna keep sulfuric heavy. is 300 and whatever. 231, excuse me. 85 left. Why we're going through so much power right now. Fuckers, 30k each. This needs to be bigger. Oh no. I did block it. I thought I was so careful not to do that. Guess not. I don't think we can make the glass. Lapotronic. We're at tier 3 right now. I want to skip to tier 4. Oh wait, maybe not. Did I make this? Maybe I... Hold on. Nice. Needs to be bigger. Currently have IV capacitor. No. Yes. Yes. No? Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, we do. They're blue on top. Okay, yeah, that's what we have. What is the limiting? Glass has to be tier -3 of the highest capacitor tier. Wait, so I can upgrade... So I can upgrade the... I can upgrade... Here, -3. What's the glass? Yttrium? I think that's EV. Something's offline. I'm pretty sure I already added those recipes. I bet this is offline. No? Oh, maybe not. So this has to be done in an IV assembler on 6. Yeah, something's... Why does it not show up? There it is. I have enough room for that. Where does that come from? So that has to have. That's why I didn't just the ruby dust. Whoop. You? You? Pretty sure it's one on this side. You? You. Save 20. If I ever catch up. Might be time to make more recycle. How much UU stuff do we have? Okay. There's a big one. Amazon warehouse department? No, that's not. Is it? No. What makes grab? Wait, what does this make? Cycler. Makes scrap. Recycle. Oh, UV, yeah. Station. Oh, excuse me. 231. Really thought those were gonna be done when I came back, but they're not. Oh, I can't upgrade this. I can't make it taller without better glass, and I can't make it the inside better without the alloy. I can't make the alloy without the coils. I can't make the coils without LUV. And I can't make LUV until that's on, and I can't turn that on until, so how many cables do we have? IV super, oh, we got plenty now, for sure. Let's see here, 64 amp dynamo. Every time I say dynamo, I think of heard they're making a new Running Man, but it's gonna be apparently nothing like the Schwarzenegger one. They're gonna follow the book. I guess it's fine. Okay, so this one. The outside one. That was. This? Oh god. Did I do it fast enough? Whew, I did. IV. We are good to go. I think one of those might have already been IV. Yeah, it was. I think that one was already in. This isn't connected to anything, right? It is not. Shit, that's what that was hooked up to. Yeah, I have everything. Bring as many done for you advanced. That makes sense. I think I might have to sub a month of WoW. Because I don't want to miss the Halloween shit when I decide to have the money to be able to play again. Not when I decide to have the money, when I have the money. I think I'm gonna have to... But I don't know if I'll stream it on Twitch. I might stream it on TikTok. Because historically, when I stream WoW on here, it doesn't have to be. Yeah, but if I'm gonna pay, like, month over month for something right now, it's gonna be Heroes of the... I just don't wanna... I have really bad fear of missing out with the... my fucking FOMO. With the Halloween shit, when I looked at the trader stuff this month. Oh shit, I need the... oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, does that go... is this... oh, we'll just connect it with this then. That's fine. I didn't think that's what that went. That's fun. Apparently they're updating the headless horseman mount. So you're not gonna be able to get the old one anymore. And wow. Which I got the old one in like BC. Not like in BC, I got it in BC. Because it was bugged as shit when I was power leveling in Wrath of the Lich King. It was absolutely hilarious. No, so I'll keep the rare one. And then people just won't be able to get it anymore. I like and hate legacy stuff. I am definitely of the, I'm sure a lot of people are gonna disagree. I am definitely of the, once something has been made available, it should always, through some manner, even if extraordinarily difficult, you should always be able to obtain it. Like, even if you have to wait and do a separate queue and do the old Headless Horseman and not be able to do the new one that day. Like, I am definitely of the everybody should be able to get everything. Because, like, I'm mad as fuck on Outlands, I can't get a jack-o'-lantern. Because they were available 1 year, and that's before I started playing, so I just can't have a jack-o'-lantern. Unless I pay through the nose for it. Yeah, Pumpkinhead that goes away at the end of the month. Like, I was so... Okay, between that, and this might have been before we met Juice Monkey, but when I found out that the Advent calendar wasn't a free little gift every day, I was mentally distraught. I was so hyped up to get some little fun thing every single day, and when I found out that you had to pay to get the thing every single day, I was beside myself. Because I was so excited to get a neat little gift every day. Like, I thought that was just gonna be the coolest fucking thing in the world, and we were gonna get, what is that? That's that. And I thought we were gonna get, like, a fun little, like, I didn't think it was gonna be anything especially nice, but I thought it was gonna be, like, you know, 20 whatever days of gifts. Not 20 whatever days of gold sinks. I mean, that is one nice thing Outlands does, is they don't have any, the only real life money stuff is prep coins. And realistically, the amount of gold that they sell, it's really not worth it. It's nice for like a new player to get a head start, but it's definitely, like, you don't have to buy prep coins. And I do appreciate that. Still annoys the shit out of me, because like I immediately joked about, like, after I got over the initial shock of like, thank you so much for the follow. After I got over the initial shock, I made a bad Santa reference where I was like, this is an aspirin. This is a fucking calendar full of aspirin. I know exactly how Herman Merman felt. Thank you so much for the follow. EV, IV, transformer. I didn't need near as many of these as I thought. Well, I guess I'm not done yet. Is that the plug? That's the plug. That's the output side. Actually, hold on, I changed. I'll do. Okay, and then I was like I said, I was beside myself. I was so disappointed. There wasn't really much, like, I bought a couple of things, but as per usual, I was more interested in the rewards from the, actually, I guess that's not as per usual. What, there was some Christmas thing I really liked, and you gave me yours. Like, the present stacks and stuff, like, that stuff I liked. But a lot of the... Why would I do that? For like 7 million, that's awesome. I don't know, I just remember you gave me like some I think it was you that gave me like some present piles and stuff. Why are these in there? I'm still annoyed at how expensive the fucking coal is to power the trains. Well, IV, right? Trying to, before I start blowing up machines. Set unfinished on you left it out. I didn't see, that's the thing, that's the only reason I want a bigger house. I don't want to have to undecorate to redecorate like an area. Like, I wouldn't mind having like a seasonal room, but like my middle floor is all my plant stuff, downstairs is like my map room, which I guess I could decorate down there, and my top floor is like all my, looks like a vendor market area, because that's where all my vendors are. I need to figure out how to get my peach. I bought a peach stand thing, but I had to put it downstairs because I have so So much shit upstairs. I need a real tower. I need a full-size tower. That's my next major goal in Outland. Let's get a full-size tower. What is this? Need an ivy? Alright, so this... This doesn't need to be. Those don't need to be. These don't need to be. I guess none of this stuff over here really needs to be. Apparently this does. I don't think any of this stuff really needs to be either. Where is IV to E? Let's do... do it like this. And then do these. Like this. Oh, those are dynamo hatches. I gotta get some of this. Don't care about those. IV to EV. Wait, what's this? IV to EV. Oh, those are baby ones. Alright, these are what I want. Oh, it's over here. That's really funny that you left it out for a year. You live in an in-room still, right? Let's just replace this stuff. In-room gamer. I liked the idea of the in-room at first, but I got so tired of just seeing the void outside my quote-unquote house. I'm happy to be in a real house for sure. I know a lot of people don't think it's worth the money, but it was totally worth it for me. Now I want a bigger one. In a perfect world, I would have a bigger house near Prev, the ocean, but I'm pretty sure that combination is possible. Because I've seen so many people say they're willing to pay more for stuff near Prev, and I'm not near Prev, but my prices are super competitive. And I don't notice PKs around my house very often. When I do, I'm like, I guess banning them doesn't help people. Can't come inside, but I do preemptively ban them. But I've only seen like 3. There was one that was camping the vendors next door, and I kind of felt like I should be offended. I was like, how come he's not camping my vendors? My prices are way better than theirs. Well, yeah, I looked at some of their prices and stuff. Like, they carry more variety than I do, but their prices are insane. Alright, this cable's not actually hot yet. There's just no way I can come straight down, is there? Is this already doing something? It is. What do I do? Shit. A potion. Value reliability. I mean, I stock them twice a day. I check them when I get to my computer, and I check them at the end of the day. So I definitely don't do it for the oh fuck. I definitely don't do it for the money. Like those tools I sold you, I think I made 2K. Like off of them. And that's at prices I haven't seen gold ingots in for like 3 months. Make some money. Hey bitch, you wanna make some motherfucking money? Join my kissing company. He got him affordable housing and healthcare and all kinds of stuff. Butters was a great pimp. Words I guess I thought I'd never say. Panda says he'd be his bottom bitch.
Oh.
That's on. Gotta make sure I turn everything on. I heard something misfire over here. There it is. Been off for 115 hours. That's interesting. Does it need repairs? No. This isn't the first time I found this one off either.